I wish that I could do this without the exhaust on, but I can't. So we're just gonna have to talk really loud. Actually, let me do the intro outside of here so we can do something without this horrible sound. Horrible lighting, but it's nighttime. I'm home alone and I'm doing the Remi night guard kit. Long story short, I had braces growing up because my teeth were super spaced apart. I had like big gaps everywhere. I got them off. I wore my retainer for about a year and a half, and then I was in college and I just didn't keep up with it. My teeth didn't shift too much, but then about 3 years ago, I got my lower wisdom teeth out because they were impacted and really causing me a lot of pain. I only got the lower ones out because I didn't want to get the top ones out because they weren't causing me a problem. And my sister, when she got her top ones out, her teeth spaced apart and she had a gap in the front. I was very nervous that was going to happen because that's what my teeth were before braces. I was afraid if those teeth came out, my teeth would space. So my orthodontist or my surgeon, whoever, agreed with me and he said, yeah, let's just take the bottom ones, we'll do the top ones, if it becomes a problem, but it looks like they're gonna come in fine. Nothing to worry about until around Thanksgiving. My top left wisdom tooth was coming in sideways, so it was like pointing outward this way. And it was really bothering me. It almost felt like if you've ever had braces, like the wire that pokes you, which I dealt with a lot. So I went to the dentist and she actually said she could do it herself. I didn't need to go under. Regardless, when I got those out, I was really nervous that my top teeth were gonna shift. My orthodontist or my dentist told me that start wearing a retainer. Well, I found it and it doesn't fit. It's not like really bad fitting, but like it's bad fitting enough that you're not supposed to wear it. And my insurance isn't gonna cover a night guard because I also clench really bad and I have a lot of jaw pain. I'm very tense. I'm a tense person. I'm sure a lot of you know that. So my jaw is always in a lot of pain. I always feel like I need to like stretch it and move it and massage it, and apparently that could be due to clenching at night, which I'm sure I do, which I know I do, and my dentist agreed, and so she wanted to put in for a night guard. My insurance won't cover it, and I looked up a bunch of them, and Remi seemed like the best one, also had the best reviews, and it was the most affordable. So I'm gonna do it. You guys all said you wanted this on Instagram. Remi also said they wanted it. I did pay for this, although I did reach out to them and ask if they wanted to work together. They didn't answer me in time, and I was getting antsy, and yeah, so we're gonna do it. How to take your impressions. There's a little thingy, and there's the info card I have to fill out as well. And this is what it looks like. You've probably seen this on like Instagram. It has all these fun little pieces in it to make it nice and easy. Let's read the instructions together. I watched the whole video on this already. Choose a large or a small tray. So, practice biting down naturally. All your teeth should fit on the tray. I'm gonna guess I need a small one. I always thought I had a huge mouth, but according to my dentist, I don't. This almost feels like a craft to me. They have this all packaged super nice. It's not like it was gonna be, falling apart or anything. Let's see. Okay, I think that fits. Mix putty together until it is completely blue. Roll the putty into a log shape, divide it in two. Place one putty in the top of the tray and then place the other putty in the bottom of the tray. These little things say top and bottom, so you know which way you're supposed to bite on them. White and blue. It feels like silly putty. This is weird. Cool. Now roll it like this, right? Okay, and then break in half. Take this. Place the tray in your mouth so all of your teeth fit. Bite down. Keep your mouth closed. Remain still. Close your lips, breathe through your nose. Putty hardens in 5 minutes. Set a timer. Okay, 5 minutes, let's go.
A few moments later.
It says you should have a clearly defined gum line. I think I do. Okay, take photos of your impression, one from the top and one from the bottom. And then you email them, and then they let you know if you did it right, and then you do more. So you're not supposed to send it in right away. You should just do this and send it in. That's very good to know. Do the approval and they tell you what to fix or send it again or whatever. And then you just send everything back in this envelope. So your little card and both of your things, you don't take them off of the tray. I'm excited. So we'll see. Then I'm gonna let you know when I get it.
A few moments later.
Hello. Finally, my Remi mouth guards, night guards came. I'm so excited. They came yesterday. that is pretty much, as of right now, my only con about the experience is that they did take a while to come. I did get an email from them saying like they've gotten an abundance of orders, so they're a little bit delayed. But other than that, like I'm very impressed with the whole process. Anyway, so I got them yesterday and they fit beautifully. I didn't actually know until I got them that you only need to wear one on the top or the bottom. You don't have to wear both. But I did just wear the top one and you can see them. They're really nice. I'm shocked actually. I mean, they do essentially just like look like your retainer. They're super easy to put on and take off. I was a little nervous that they would like feel like they're gonna get stuck. I always felt like my retainer was tight and this did not feel tight, and it actually says in one of the directions about how to use it. You put it on a half an hour before bed and then you kind of don't even notice it, and I'd say that's true. Taking it out, instead of pulling at the front, pull it like at the back or the side, much easier. And yeah, I barely noticed it all night, and I do have to say my jaw feels better. Not like 100% better because it's been one night and it's probably like years of clenching, but I have to say that like usually when I wake up in the morning my jaw is very tight, so I'm always going to keep using it. I'm very excited. It also did come with a free little foam, which is like a whitening foam, so you can put it in and then put it in your mouth and it'll whiten your teeth overnight, which I thought was cool. So I will try that. I'm really impressed so far, and honestly for the price I would say try it. You're spending way less than you would at the dentist. You're not wearing like one of those huge ones that you can get at like Walmart or something. It's much less noticeable. It's comfortable and it helps and it works. But somehow when you're wearing this, your teeth don't want to close. Like they can, but like naturally when you're just like sitting in bed watching TV or like whatever, they don't want to like stay together. Like they are open, and like my mouth wasn't open and I didn't snore or anything like that, but it just somehow keeps your jaw open, which I feel like is more relaxing. So yeah, that's kind of my experience so far, and I will continue to let you know.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I'm just so impressed. I really can't say enough good things. Like I said, my only con, I guess, would be how long it took to come. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but when I originally sent my pictures of the molds, it's a pretty easy process. They texted me or messaged me or emailed me back within 24 hours of me sending them and said, okay, the top one's great, but let's work on the bottom one. And I had to like kind of redo it again because I didn't get the bottom one as like intensely as I should have. But that's why they give you the multiple options, like the multiple little clay sets, so that if you do make a mistake or you don't get it perfect the first time, you can do it the second time. My second one was great. I sent them in and then I got an email saying they received the molds, and then it took a while, like I said, for them to be made and for them to come. Once they were shipped, they came really quickly. But yeah, I would highly recommend Remi, so I'm going to leave a link to them down below. And like I said, I did purchase these myself. I was hoping to get a collaboration with them, but I purchased them myself because I just didn't want to wait to hear back. But they did end up reaching out to me once I had already purchased them, and they said they would refund my money in exchange for my honest review. So I thought that was fantastic. And I really hope this review helps you guys out. Thank you, Remi. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have any other questions I didn't mention, please leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to respond back to you, and I'll see you guys soon.